Hey there, everyone. This is Mystic Fish, and welcome to episode 37 of our Factorio Space Age playthrough, where we're working on an upgradable base. Last episode, we actually got the metallurgic science set up, which is pretty good. And we also designed some sort of foundry-ready, beacon upgradable builds for green circuits. So we are going to continue on our path here. I think we want to get rid of these guys. We have... I want to be able to get construction coverage down there, so let's stick a roboport over there. Right. So what we're going to work on this time is going to be the oil processing, so we can get some plastic going to make red circuits. And eventually, I want to use coal liquefaction for this, and that is going to require about 15 refineries. And they operate at a rate that we can support 6.5 refineries per belt of coal. So that takes us to like 13. So I'm going to build these. Now, if we were purely to do it with the simple coal liquefaction, it would like 32 refineries. So we have to start with the simple type because we obviously don't have coal liquefaction researched yet. But that is fine. Let's see, where do we want this stuff to live? Probably it could go... I want this to span this way. Okay, so if we're operating over here, let's clear this stuff out. Okay. All right. So we're gonna build this over here. Let's get ourselves a refinery. And you're gonna do that version first. We need our power. And we said we were gonna do 7 of these. So we're going to do that. We're gonna copy these, and we're gonna see how wide 7 looks to be. 5, 6, 7. Actually, I'm not going to do this yet. Okay, up here, we want the outputs here. Eventually, when we do coal liquefaction, this will be all of the oil products. We'll do these here. And then we need coal and calcite. So we need 1 thing of coal, and how much calcite do you consume? 0.4 per second. So if we do 7 of these, this is well less than a belt of calcite. Do we have calcite anywhere? We don't have calcite anywhere. Okay, then let's fix that. Let's get ourselves one of these guys. That seems fine. I don't think we need very many. Yeah, actually 1.1 miner is enough for this. So then let's bring you out this way. We do need to go... Let's see, do we want to do this? and then that will let us go, just sort of avoid a lot of these cliffs. And down here. Is that where I want to go? Sure. Okay, we have one belt of calcite anyway, so we'll bring it this way. Good. Oh, but we want it to come up. We actually don't want it to come down this far. Or we don't need it to come down this far yet. Okay, so we're going to do this and have this come this way. All right, maybe we don't need to come over this far yet. I just want to get rid of these guys. Okay. Good. Okay, so then we will get either calcite or coal, and either calcite or coal. And then we said we were going to do 7 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we want to slide this down? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good. Then this guy is going to go out to here. All right. That's only 6. Haha, I can't count. Okay. Good. That is 7, right? That's 7. Okay. And so let's see, these guys are going to be in the way. Let's get rid of that guy. And looks like I need to get coverage here. And I want to get rid of this guy as well. Okay, do we have everything connected? This stuff is not connected up here. So I guess we can tuck this in here. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to need, what did I say? We needed 15. 16? Let's just go ahead. I'm just gonna overbuild a little bit. So these will be overbuilt when we have coal liquefaction, but they'll be underbuilt while we have simple coal liquefaction. So, right. Okay. Does this matter which one we do here? Let's do this. Upper priority right. You go here. And you go here. All right. And then where do we want to connect to these? Ooh, that's a good spot. Okay, that will get calcite in. And then I guess we want three lanes of coal. So this is telling me that over here on my calculator off to the side, that 16.1 miners can produce 2.7 belts of coal. So that's about 6 miners per lane of coal. So we want to make, what's all that about? Okay. Let's grab some of these guys. And I guess we'll put these here. We can do some of that there. What was the other one? Over here? That seems okay. But I think we can just get rid of the... We have lasers, so I think we can get rid of the mines. Okay. Let's take a look at our ships. Did you get built? Oh, I need to turn this on. All right, so you need to do a little more work. Okay. Now we need to make. If we do 6 of these, which way is that pointing? This way. We'll do that. Then we'll do another. Except we'll do this. Do we want to go that side? No. Let's go this side. You're going to go here. And then we're going to get another one of these. Does that all sit? Oh, that doesn't actually sit on the coal patch. So we won't do that. But we will. Do one here. Okay, and then this will go down to here and in. Okay, then this is the area where, what do we want to do? We want to do, we want to bring these out. Although I think we want to do this. We want to do that, and we want to do that. So all the outputs come out here. Then, if we go over here, I want to grab like this thing. Yes. Oh no, I want to keep that in. That goes there. Okay. Those go there. Okay. Good. That should get all of the outputs. We do need sulfuric acid. Where is that? That is over here. Alright, sulfuric acid. Oh, that actually fits through here. I'll have you come down. Okay, we need to make room for this stuff. I need one of these three-way guys. And I want one here. I want one here. No, I just want that side. And then we want that. We are not getting power in here yet. I should get power in. Okay, good. We have calcite in. Yes, good. We do not have power on all of this, so we can fix that. What's this? We want this guy. There. That's what we just did. All right, we just took care of that one. Okay, good. Next, we need to do the light oil cracking, for which it looks like we need, or heavy oil cracking, for which it looks like we need 9 chem plants. We might as well make it 10. Okay, let's see. We have this down here. We can borrow this. We need this guy. So we want this. Vulcanus. Okay. Okay, this is... That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I think we get rid of this guy. Do we do... I guess we can get a little closer here. All right, let's put this in. Why did that happen? That's not supposed to be in there. Delete this business. Okay, that's better. Looks like I need to make one of these. Well, I have them. I just need to plunk it down. Okay, good. Right. So we need to come out of here. We will need a pump. Pump. We can copy this. We can copy it. I need this guy. I think this is going to work exactly the same. Flip it this way. I need one of these. Did I make it? Oh, I need one of these. Okay. All right, that gets the heavy oil in. So that's good. We need the light oil out here. Okay, that gets light oil out. Now we need water. How much water do we need? We actually need 3 things. Okay, so to make water, we don't need this stuff to be beaconed yet, but I think we can do this as follows. I guess we will have to scale this up. So I think let's do it this way, because I think we can just go right down the middle here. Okay, so this is going to do that guy, and this is going to do that guy. And let's see, we're going to spin it this way. Let's just make sure we can see where this goes. 1, 2. Okay, good, that's where we want that. This goes here. This goes here. So we can slide this over like so. And so these will go not there, these will go here. All right, then I want to copy this. And I want to vertically flip it. I need to connect these. And then I want 1 more of these guys. But that's beacon aligned, but that one isn't. Okay. That gets water out. And then okay. And then you'll come down this way to here. Okay, that gets water out of here if we can get sulfuric acid in. And let's see, we can just do this. All right. Oh, but you're going to need calcite. I'm going to need calcite in here. I don't need it here, but I do need it here. And so I guess that means we slide this one over 1, because I want to do this stuff with like belts. And I guess we can do it here. That's all calcite. Let's see, then we need to get the sulfuric acid in, which we brought part of the way over, right? Over here. Map. And that comes in here. Okay. That should make water, which we can now bring down here. Okay, that brings water in there. I think that will mean, right, this guy should be trying to crack light oil, so that's good. Right. So this will be use the same balancing logic as we had back on Novice with the advanced oil processing. Okay, good. All right, now we've got the infrastructure we need. The light oil cracking, it says we need 6 of them. So we want these guys. No, we want these guys. Vulcanus. Here, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good. This comes down here. To there. Okay, good. We can get rid of these guys, and we can get rid of these guys, and these guys. Okay, now we need the light oil guy, which is this guy. The light oil control is going to go here. Okay, water is going to come over here. And then petroleum gas. It's going to come in here. Okay. What's going on here? I need to make the decider combinator. Oh, look at this. This is not right. I got double stuff here. I just want to pick all of this up, slide it over one. Means these all need to be over one as well. I just line them up with the last one in a row. Okay. This guy moves over one. This one moves over one. And that should all be fine. Okay, good. We lost power? No, there we go. Power's back. Okay, good. All right, we're back working. That goes there. I need to make one of these. Oh, because I need to actually do that. Okay, that gives us petroleum gas. Good. And then let's see. We do, I think, need to burn off excess petroleum gas. Potentially. But let's see. For right now, let's just turn this all into plastic. So I think I need 5 things making plastic. You're going to be plastic. let's see. Will we ever... My question is, will this ever get stuck? I think it will not, because the only thing we do with heavy oil in here is turn it into light oil. The only way we get... Oh no, because we will generate these things from here, so we might need to figure out how to get rid of excess petroleum gas. This is going to require less than a belt of coal. So we need another one of these. This can go this way. Oh, yeah. Okay, so then I don't need these. And coal comes down here. And I guess comes in here. Oh no, I need coal in, plastic out. Okay, so I don't want this here. Actually, I want to move these down. One more. So we can do this. You're gonna go down here. Okay, then coal comes in here, and this is producing almost a full belt of plastic. Okay, so this is coal in. Okay. I guess we want to do this. Like that. I guess this lets us put some lights in. Do I want symmetry here? Sure. And a light in there. Okay. Connect you like that. And then we need to get out and out. That puts this guy, I don't want this. Oh, is this actually what I want? This is not actually what I want. Is that actually okay? I guess that's a whole... I guess that's okay. Oh, I can do this. That's too far because I want to bring it to here. Okay. No, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. I don't know about this. Hold on. All right, let's try this again. Okay. Okay, the easiest way to do this is these two ends. And I want it to be the case that if I move them in, I want whatever is already here to continue. And let's see, that puts it on the bottom of the through belt. And how do I put it on the top? If I do this, it puts it on the bottom, but it hits the wall of that thing. So that doesn't work. So then let's move over. No, that doesn't work. That is okay to do. I want this on. I don't know. I'm working too hard at this. I'm working way too hard at this. This is not worth it. Just do this. Get rid of these. Get rid of that. We're just going to do this. Then you're going to go up. Then we get it balanced. And we're just going to do this. Okay, fine. There we go. Okay, that's plastic. Does this mean we're ready for red circuits? I think it does. Okay, so we know that... Okay, these produce 12 per second, and do we have red circuits? 12. These consume a half per second of copper cable. And so the 12 can support 24. Is that right? You're producing 12 per second. And okay, I think that is correct. Oh, interesting question. I crammed all this in here. That's okay. Or maybe what I want to do is this. I want to say, just put them together. Up you through to there. Then just copy this. This one. And this one. And this one. Like that. that. Alright, that puts all the green circuits together, right? Oh, but this is not right. This is not right. This is not right. This is not right because this is... That makes one here, but this one needs to be its own. Right. Okay, so you're gonna come down here. You're gonna continue. You are gonna bend down here. Actually, we'll have you go this way. No, that won't work either. Where do we want you to go? There's not really a good place for you to go. But here, we could do this. We can make this filter to green circuits. Then we could put this here. And then we can have this guy jump there like that. I don't think there's a need to do this, to be honest. I think we can just do this. Okay, good. This guy hops down here. Oh, right, you can't go that way. Or I suppose you... No, because we don't want you to go that way. This is not at all what I want. Oh, but I can... Okay, what am I doing? I have room over here. So I can bring this guy out here. This guy goes here. Okay. And then this guy doesn't need to merge with these. Okay, he can just come down here. All right. Ooh. We do need to get RoboPortage in here. Like that. That'll work. Okay. All right, now we got all those. We got our plastic. Okay, great. So, coming down here, we want one. Let's see. This could actually get closer. 1, 2. And this could actually go here. Maybe down one more. Because we don't need the same amount of room here, but this actually wants to be one of these guys. This way, and we want one of these. Except, that's the wrong way. That. Okay, we want that and that. And we want power. And we want copper. Okay, and then oh no, we actually only want this on half, right? We only want it on half. Okay, so we'll need okay, so this is only producing 7.5, so that can support 15 of the red circuits. So we're gonna need 2 red circuit builds. Let's just see where these line up. We want one of these. And we want it here. That's beacon unaligned. Okay. You're going to make red circuits. And, oh, these are on the wrong side. So we're going to do this. Like so. So you're going to get in and out and in and out. And a light. And then this stuff is going to come in this way. And we'll leave room like that. Okay, so we said we can support 15. But we need 20 of these, so that's 10. I guess we can get 12 in pretty easily in this space. Okay, so we need plastic this way. Okay, you're going this way. Okay, now you need one of these. All right, so let's hop you like this. All right, you are gonna go here and here. I'll put priority right. All right, hop you across, hop you across, hop you across. You're gonna continue. We now need to compress this. Is that what I wanted? I don't think that's right. Do we use at least half a belt up here? These are using 0.25 per second, and I have 12 of them. So that's 3 per second, so that's I'm using less than half a belt. Okay, so I still have 3 up here. Okay. Output priority right. No, that's backwards. I don't know, something like that. Okay, good. We can get rid of this. And we can get rid of this. And so we need one more of these. Like that. And so you're going to do that. You're going to come down here. You're going to do that. Upper priority right. This continues. This is still not used a whole half belt, I don't think. You need this guy down here. So I think I still need this whole shebang. Oh no. Right, so these use 3 per second collectively. This makes 6 per second collectively. That's not, so it's 7.5 is would be half of a belt. So we still need this stuff. All right, we got red circuits going. Filter. Red circuits. Do we want to back this up? We do want some of these available. Oh no, how did we do this before? We did it like this. Give me one of these. Like that. And then I want to copy this and put it here. Oh, that didn't work. Let's just do it this way. Oh, whatever. Copy this. You go there. This is not right. And let's just have you do that and that. Okay, good. That's red circuits. Which means I think we're in a position to be able to build modules up here. So what do we want? We want prod modules and we want speed modules. Those are the only ones we're using up here. Okay, so since we're making that stuff, we can get modules over here. Okay, good. Those already have modules. These need modules. What modules do we need up here, if anything? I don't want to module these because it's actually first off, the lava's free, and we sort of like are limited on being able to get rid of the stone if that's going full speed, I think. So we need calcite. up here. I want to bring, let's see, let's finish this off. All right, let's get rid of these. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. Get rid of this. Okay, continue up. I don't need to be jumping over stuff I could destroy. This is the top one, so this is okay. Okay, that should get calcite in all this place, I think. Good. Modules. Right, we want modules on this stuff, though. Let's see, is there any need to put modules on this? No, you don't really consume any resources. Or this one, for that matter. Okay, this one, I guess this is like, it's all like kind of essentially free, right? Is there any reason to module any of this stuff? Yeah, maybe this stuff. Because this is based on the coal directly. So let's just get those in, and we'll get these in. Okay. Nice. Are we making modules? We are making modules. We should probably module the modules. Like that. Ah. Bots have caught up. We now have spare robot frames. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so this gives us the red circuits, and therefore modules. And so I think we can probably, let's see, how many, is this less? This is, yeah, way less than a belt of red chips. So we can have you hop out here. Come down this way. That wasn't right. That's better. Rotate it. Alright, put all the red chips together. Okay, that gives us red chips. Good. Everything that needs to be on belts is currently on belts. So that's good. This should allow us to like make as much, especially if we do something like this, like making some of this plastic available, just locally. Green chips, why are you not working? Okay. All right, excellent. This is all full of lubricant, right? Yes. Okay, great. Do we want to do any kind of lane balancing here? I think so. Okay. Great. And indeed, we do have enough. These guys all working. They are. We have some like double. Double light business. Or double pull business, which I guess we can fill in with lights. I guess this is easier to do like this. Okay. Onward and upward. Wow, we didn't even get down into this stuff yet. Okay, I think one is what's the other thing we should work on? I feel like we should, how many of these do we have? Yeah, we're slowly working on it. I feel like we should we're going to need rocket silos. So we should just start working on the stuff for that. Although we can't even do that yet. Never mind. Don't do that yet because we don't even have blue chips. So there's no point in working on that yet. So forward progress. We got oil processing done. And I am curious, at least right now, I think this will. All right, let's reason for a bit about whether this will back up. I think this will not with the simple coal liquefaction, because if we end up somehow with let's say the plastic backs up, and so then we get up to 10,000 light or petroleum gas, then this will stop running. But that just means the light oil might back up, and if we're not using light oil for something, then the heavy oil will back up, and then we'll just stop refining. So I think this is okay for right now, and that's because these only produce heavy oil. I think once we get to coal liquefaction, where these potentially produce all three products, then it's possible. I think it's possible that we might end up needing to burn off excess petroleum gas as we did elsewhere. So we'll just bear that in mind for ourselves. These will come over to here. Okay, but this is a good milestone for us right now. Obviously, where we're going. This guy is not doing anything. Why? Because that's full. That's actually okay. That's actually okay. This looks like we could do this. Just make sure there's a lane balance on that somewhere. Do we have a lane balance on the tungsten ore? Anywhere? We don't. That would probably be good to do. Okay. Just so stuff doesn't back up. Okay. Very good, very good, very good. The last thing that is going to use green circuits is going to be blue circuits. Is that right? Yeah, actually, like almost all of the rest of them go to the blue circuits. Right, and it's almost like, right, it's a little over 2. So, okay, good. So that's what we have for today. We should check power. How's power? Power's great. And I guess we're creeping ever closer. Next episode, we're doing, I guess, the rest of the rocket parts, right? We've already got the mall. We've already got lots of forges. We've got lots of mining drills. We have lots of belts. We don't need the upgraded belts yet. Those are mostly just for use here. We really don't need these anymore. Because we have better production for that down below. Right? Okay. So getting closer, we are going to need sulfuric acid down this way for the blue chips. So we can just leave this down here so we know that we have it. And yes, I keep saying I'm going to end the episode, and now I really am. So that's what we have for today. So as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Until then, bye.